Which of you shall we say doth love me most?
Here is a model for an innovative, concept-based interdisciplinary unit in the DP that not only worked on its own merits, but adds value in the crudest terms for determining academic success, the scores in the IB Diploma. Now, the cycle is essentially a very simple one, a stimulus-response cycle. So let's begin backwards by design. Grade 12 higher level literature students are preparing for their IOC conversation, for which the assessment criteria specifies there must be persuasive and independent responses to the discussion questions in order to score at the highest level. This is key. Our students often plateau at level 5 to 6. Level 7 is almost invariably the level at which genuinely innovative thinking, creativity, and the TOK dimension is really engaged. We've been studying Shakespeare's King Lear and critiquing the play through various different ideological lenses: feminist, Marxist, psychoanalytic, etc. But at this stage, it's all very abstract and academic. How to really get them to commit to voices that are persuasive and independent. At the same time, grade 11 film students are in the exploratory phase of the development of their portfolios. They've just been introduced to the concept of ideology as something that is always inherent to film language, but how to express this understanding collaboratively as creative risk takers on a variety of filmmaking exercises and experiments in the language of the new DP film curriculum. Essentially, through a simple stimulus-response cycle between two subject disciplines, here, literature and film, but I'd like to suggest that this is a model that could be applied anywhere in the DP. 1. A concept is explored in Subject A. Here, the literature students develop their concept for different ideological lenses on Lear through a Harkness cycle. 2. A concept proposal is developed. Here, the literature students each develop a proposal for an ideological lens on either a trailer or a scene from Lear. 3. This concept is communicated to students in Subject B. Here, the proposals are shared anonymously with film students. Film students then choose one and they get to work. And here the space between the different subject specialist classes is a good thing. Just as it is important that the literature students are presenting a proposal for an adaptation rooted in literature specialist knowledge, they're not infringing on the role of the film student in finding their specialist language, film language, to express this same conceptual understanding. 4. The concept is adapted or transposed through Subject B's modality. Here, the film students develop their chosen adaptation of Lear into a short film. 5. The conceptual understanding is performed back to Subject A students, remembering that these performances of understanding are not limited to the arts, although of course here it literally is an exciting performance night. The films were premiered back to the literature students with all the joy of learning inherent in a spectacle, in an event like this. And then 6, and this I think is the really exciting part, interdisciplinary conceptual dialogue unfolds. And here I'll let the kids do the talking.
I thought that I liked how it's really fragmented and it really reflects kind of Lear's mind throughout the play, as he kind of goes into his mental decay, and I like that fragmented look of your trailer. And the part where he kisses her hand, I like that, as he said, it kind of represents Galatia, but at the same time it's also, he's below her and we see him in her shadow.
Washing yourself as an act is a very personal and intimate thing, and having someone else do that for you is something that's Well, considering that he's their father is something that's very perverse.
Like darkness, because you want to show that it was kind of like that line, that limbo between reality and
Dream space.
yeah, in that space where it's kind of what he wants and he doesn't know is it right.
And he exerts his authority from that